What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. That did not sound good. Okay, my phone might be broke again.
And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I want your perspective on the reserve.
Uh-huh.
Why choose me to destroy the reserve?
Because you're the one best equipped to find the accursed place, and I trust you will do the right thing when you do. Call it a hunch.
How did you find this code to flood the reserve?
One of my scouts came across the corpse of a National Guardsman in Rampart High School. The body had a manual for a bunker's flood defense system. I put two and two together.
If the rumors about what's inside the reserve are true, wouldn't it benefit the Reclaim to get your hands on it?
You are absolutely correct. But once those supplies are gone, then what? The same old fruitless pursuits. And there is the very distinct possibility that the tower gets to it before we do. The only way to guarantee this city will move forward in the proper direction is to remove the reserve from the equation entirely.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I'm curious about the Reclaimed.
Yes?
The Reclaimed have made quite a mark on the city. How did the movement get started?
After my exile from the tower for insubordination, I took to raiding their supply lines. Rather efficiently, I might add. No one ever got hurt, and other exiles clamored to join my operations. Needless to say, Mama and her cohorts were not pleased with my exploits, and they sent several communications asking me to cease my pillaging or there'd be consequences. Of course, I refused, politely. No one was gonna dictate the terms of my existence anymore. But it wasn't until the tower started sending thugs out to track me down and end me that I decided it was time to send a message of my own.
I've heard snippets about the Reclaimed philosophy, but it would be enlightening to hear it from you.
It's simple, really. We want to live purposeful lives, reclaim the world and our humanity along with it. Mere survival is so petty. It's beneath us, forcing people to focus solely on survival. It's cruel, really. I believe we must invest in a future of our own design. Life is not worth living otherwise.
What's with the gory rituals?
First one was a man I knew well in my brief tenure as a tower grunt. I'd even called him a friend. Trip was his name. Snuck up on me in the middle of sleep. Tried to slit my throat. Still carry the scar. Well, long story short, Trip was no match for me. I maimed him. Something awful, really. And I dragged his body about a mile all the way to the southern bump, which at the time was the most highly trafficked exit from the tower. I found an old oak, hung him upside down from it so his lifeblood would spill rapidly into the soil, and upon his chest I pinned a note that read, "Keep 'em coming." And just like that, I became the most feared boogeyman Nola has seen since the Axeman. Once I had fear on my side, the rest just blossomed naturally. Those with nowhere else to go wanted what I had, so they listened. And they learned. I empowered them. That's all people want. A sense that their lives still have some meaning.
I have some other questions for you, JB. I've heard enough.
Fair enough. Then we're finished here. The dial, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
I like you. I don't know why, but I do. Like something about the way he speaks. Like he has my attention. Now, am I going to say? Probably not. Let's be real. Well, we got what we came here for, so there's no reason for us to stick around, because that was the final mission.
Don't hang around too long.
Doesn't look so tough.
So, about this house. Something tells me I don't want to go out there. Here's the thing. You're here too?
We finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, a bit more danger to your presence.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess, but...
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
Did I do that right?
I'm ready.
I see you.
Boom! That's what I have to think about all that.
Let's take this asshole down.
It's your time to die,
Shit. Fuck. Two. And I am getting the hell out of here. That was for me. Was what I did smart? No, probably not. Do I give a rat's ass? No, no, I do not. Yeah. Leave a note for me. Georgia is dead. Couple million pieces. And now so are a few more of the towers, so... That ain't my problem. All right. And the key's there. Let's drop off our stuff, go get the key, talk to Cassie, or Casey, whatever, and get the hell out of here. I didn't even know I had that. I mean, it was almost a full bag. Ooh! Oh, no, 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 no. Waiting. Wait until we need it. Talk to him in a second. Let's go and pick up our key. I could have picked up the one I didn't set off. Caw, caw, caw. No, I'm not even going to try it. There it is.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you
Probably
may follow
wouldn't.
whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I
Admittedly,
hope you find what
maybe.
you're searching for. May.
Let's see. We can't upgrade shit. Or at least we could because... Oh no. Well. Oof. I wish I had that. Whatever. Too late now to worry about it. Let's pull that out. And that out. Oop.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm
Nope,
ready.
but let's go.
Okay. Serial number first.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
One more.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Can't wait.
We haven't been to that area in a while. I'm going to miss this machete. Going to, of course, miss the bat too and the bow, but more the machete that I'm looking forward to, you know? This way. Light on, and let's get down there. See what we're going to go up against. I'm always waiting for one to be right back there. Hi! Oh, that's about to break. I'm gonna miss this old thing. We haven't had it for long, but it's more than been worth the effort to get it. I just wish we could have gotten the schematic for it. But it probably was there. We just all know I have a hard time actually seeing schematics, so. Oh, don't care. All right. Whoop. What's waiting for us on the inside here? Wait. Why is it... what? Bring the part to the Jazz Park and install it into the pump. Won't let me, though. Thought that would be the way, right? Oh, wait. Duh. The one thing we've done all the other times, somebody in my brain said, nah, we don't even do that. Fortunately, if this thing makes it back, it's gonna have to go bye-bye. Gonna have to get one of the knives again. Alright. Were you always here? I'll just assume you were. Go from there. Boop. Alrighty. Back to the bus. What's the... Huh. We wait to talk to Casey, we throw this in, we might be able to get another upgrade before leaving. See, no, we're not back yet. Able for now, you can heat up the reserve. Because we're about done. Build this thing. We at least have something going in there. Why not? Oh, an upgrade again. It costs one. Ooh, lovely. Comes out smooth as silk. Don't care. What we want is this. Alright. All we can do, so...
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's good, Casey. It's a mistake to underestimate me.
Oh, believe me. I know. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed.
Before we continue, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where we head to the reserve finally.